The vision is to share something that we experience every day and we love to do. Us three girls ride horses every day and ride through these vineyards every day, and we just really enjoy it and we want to share it with other people.
How did you come up with the idea for the project and your association with Lloyd Piercy?
It all started on a poker ride as I rode my horse through the vineyards. Just fell in love with this place, and this horse actually, her brother used to run bulls right off these cliffs here years and years ago. So the horse kind of had a thing about this ranch, as well as I fell in love with the grapes, and we kind of had some mutual friends. Randall Graham of Muscat-Dun Vineyards. He's always on the search for Riesling grapes, and I always meet him on the plains, coming and going, working for Hilton. And I asked him, Lloyd, if he thought about planting Riesling grapes, because I knew someone that was always looking for them. And that's how our friendship got started. And it's always been a dream of Lloyd's to have horses out here, and then to go ahead and just combine the vineyards and the horses has been something he's been very supportive of.
Now, the name Muscat-Dun, how did you come up with that?
Muscat is actually the very first vineyard that you come to. And the color of my horse, she's a zebra stripe lineback dun, and that's the color, is the red dun. So we kind of mix the Muscat and the dun because of the colors of the wine and the horse. The dun color is more of a washed out orangey red color. Well, this is part of the Old Oregon Trail. We have a historical ranch house here and a hostility fortress, which actually was probably never ever used, but we do have that here, and we do a tour around the Umatilla River. We have a cute little picnic area down by the river where people can just enjoy the sound of the river flowing. We pull up the vineyard hill here, and we go around the vineyards and tour the different vineyards that we have here. And then we go into Drew Bledsoe's vineyards, and then we come back around, and then we have dinner here down at Muscat-Dun. We have a little pergola set up, and we have a 3 to 4 course meal with chosen wines, and just have a great time. Enjoy ourselves, talk, enjoy the beautiful vineyards.
Now, it's how many horses at your disposal, and what's the number of people that you entertain in a party?
We'd like to keep it very intimate. We have 2 to 4 people is usually the groups that we have, and we have 7 to 9 horses. There's a few young ones that are actually going to move up onto the string. I've worked for Hilton for 12 years now, and I'm a project manager and training manager, and I open up new concept restaurants for Hilton, and I do a lot of the wine training and teaching the servers how to serve the wine, and it just grew from that love of doing that. So.
I've always heard you as a big fan of Rex Hill.
Yes, definitely.
How did that start?
That actually started at Rose City Cafe in the Portland International Airport. We ventured out on our wine list to start going with all Northwest wines, and Rex Hill was actually the very first Pinot Noir that we put on our list, served by the glass at $9 a glass, and people absolutely loved it. We started giving free tastings out at the airport and to promote sales. And the wonderful thing was you could look all the way through the dining room and see a glass of wine at every single table. I've stepped away from horses for a while. When I was 18, I was working on ranches, embryo transfer ranches in Sprague River, Oregon, and loved horses then, but it was out of necessity. You jump on that horse and you go get the cows in. When I came here to Hermiston, I was actually able to get my first horse, which her name is Pig, and she's the red dun horse, and I basically really learned how to ride again over and be patient and enjoy learning how to ride rather than it being a job. And now, I don't know, it's kind of flip-flopped again. It's a job, but it's a passion that I love. So.
Did you have to do much arm twisting to get Lloyd involved with what you're doing?
Not at all. He's always wanted to see the horses out here on this ranch, and he knows that I have a passion for the wine as well as he does. Lois and Lloyd have been very supportive and very helpful, and I just count my blessings being able to know people like Lloyd and Lois. They've been incredible. I couldn't do this without my wonderful friends. I have incredible friends that have just pitched in. They volunteer, they help, they're here. We sometimes don't get out of here till midnight, so we ride every single day in the winter and the summer. There's days that we're bundled up and there's 3 feet of snow. I don't know. I really have to thank my friends, and I'm just so thankful that I can share this with other people.